Boom. Greetings from YouTubeville. If you know, you know. I'm showing my age with that one. If you have a problem, nobody can seem to help you. If no one can help you break down football, because many people watch football, they don't break it down. If you want to learn how to scout, how you want to make your own draft boards, you got to reach out to me. The equalizer. There's only one and only equalizer. I know YouTube is a generation of young cats, but you got to realize there was football, sports, and TV before you were born. So I suggest look up the equalizer, but the one like 40 years ago. Really cool. It was a cool show on Friday nights. They remade it like 5, 6 times already. It's like remaking Jaws. What the fuck's you know someone's gonna die and a shark's gonna get killed. Like what? Long story, bro. Giving you a kid running back. JONAH Coleman, Washington. This year he had 192 carries, a little over 1,000 yards, like 1,035, close to 30 catches. 2023, he wasn't as high. He was like 7 and change, the same amount of catches. So, let me tell you something. This kid is 5'9", 230 pounds. This dude's calves, his legs are like this thick. He's not big in a height way, but he has the size. And he's crazy shifty for having that size. A lot of people don't. Some people are just down, north, south. Some are east, west. It is what it is. It's whatever fits your scheme. This kid, I'll stamp it here. I'll stamp it here. He's a top 10 pick. He's a top 10 running back pick by far. I'll be honest with you. After Nicholas Singleton, Jamari Love, Katron Allen from Penn State, I got 2 Penn State running backs. I like Jaden Ott. That's 4. I like Mark Fletcher, 5. Morse, 6. Can he come back from the knee surgery? And then I got Coleman. It's been seen that the last few drafts, running backs, have been crazy devalued, but I don't see any way Nicholas Singleton, Love from Notre Dame, or Katron Allen. I can't see any of them getting out of round 2. I just can't, man. I can't. It ain't going to be like last year's draft where running backs stretched to the 7th round. It ain't going to be that way. It's a good defensive line draft, and it's a good defensive tackle draft, a good edge class, a crazy good quarterback class, but offensive tackle, if you need a right tackle, it's a good draft. If you need a left tackle, no bueno. I look at this year's draft at being better interior center and guard than offensive tackle. That's just my opinion. Because I honestly, so far, only have one true left tackle. It's June 7th. So, come on, give me a break. Anything can change. Anything. But like I said, running backs are not going to stretch to round 7. And if you want your left tackle, you better get one early, because if not, you could be stuck with a right tackle, and you have to try to switch them, which 9 times out of 10 does not work. I'm going to be dropping some highlight video of this cat in the comment section. Bro, check out the size of his legs, man. For a short, compact dude, he is fast, shifty, and when you tackle him, bro, you're gonna know it, man. You're gonna know it, man. Listen, if you played the game, you know it. There are just some people out there that have hard effing heads, and like I come from we've taught to put our heads through people. You know what I'm trying to say? And not everyone's the same. Out of 1,000 people, maybe 5, 6 has a crazy hard head, and that all has to do with the width of the skull. And to prove that theory right, look how some poor guys play a couple of years have CTE, and you get dudes that play 20 years and don't have CTE. And I'm talking to linemen played 20 years without CTE. All goes by how big your noggin is. I was born lucky. I got a boulder head. But I was too short to go D1. Listen, bro, we all know when you rock with the GWO, it's for life. I dropped 3 players for you. Just, give it a look, see. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be back around dropping like 3 to 5 names every single day, because 0 week is going to be in here, and I have to get all of my 0 week preseason lists in, because that's when Dane Brugler puts his preseason list out. But I get my list out before his, and then everyone takes his list and makes it their list to watch football. Do you guys really think that in Will McClay we trust people watch football? Come on, bro. Really? You want to fuck with them? Ask them now who the number 1 linebacker is. Ask them now who the number 1 tackle is. Don't say a word, bro. They got the call-in shows. Ask them. The frauds that they are. Hey, I guess like that, there's that saying, fake it till you make it. Because we all know when you're rocking with the GWO, I say the truth even when I lie.